Ababa, Medina, Africa.
Say again. Microphone. Say go on. Go on. Say welcome to Ethiopia.
Yes.
False. Okay.
Aram to
Say welcome to Ethiopia. 3,
Ethiopia.
2, 1. Ethiopia ish.
Thank you. My this Ethiopia Premium.
Okay.
Addis Ababa, Medina, Africa.
Okay.
My brother. Stefanos Stadium, Meskel Adababa.
Meskel is good. This is Addis Ababa.
That's nice, bro. That's nice. Okay, these are my boys here. Say hi to the camera. Yes. Okay. Your name is Tesfaye.
Tesfaye.
And your name?
William.
William.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, William. Amru. My name's Amru.
Yeah, okay.
Nice to meet you.
Bye.
Alright, so it's 2026, and if I had to guess, you've probably seen 1 or 2 headlines about Africa looking something like this, or maybe even this. But I'm not going to judge an entire continent based on a few headlines. So over the last year, I've actually been travelling to some of the places you'll often hear in them. And as you might remember from my last video, one of those places was Ethiopia, a country with years of history and famously known as the birthplace of humanity. So after spending more time there, let me show you why it wasn't what I expected. Welcome to the National Palace of Ethiopia. We've just passed the entrance, paid $15, got past the security in terms of am I allowed to bring a camera or not. Now we're about to head in, another security check, see if they allow my camera, and I will show you guys what this modern national palace has to offer. Finally did make it inside. So there was a $15 ticket, which is a standard ticket where you can go into most of the museum, minus a few bits I think. Not sure what they were, don't remember what he said. And then $35 for one, which you can get a private tour guide who speaks English. And then obviously if you're Ethiopian, you only pay about $6 for that. So 35 versus $6. Obviously I understand why they want to charge foreigners more. Some would argue it's more fair, I don't know. You can tell me what you guys think. The first part, which is mostly just old fancy cars. That's what I've been told is the highlight of this museum. We'll see what else there is, but let's continue. I swear this guy was in cars too. Remember? Seems like they've locked him up in here. Ah, it's actually just an ambulance. Imagine this, having this as an ambulance. I wouldn't mind being a patient if I can get a picture in one of those. Now take a look at that. That's a 1957 Crown Imperial built in America. It ended up here as part of Haile Selassie's enormous imperial car collection. I think it had about 200 vehicles. That's what makes this collection so interesting. You're looking at American, British and European luxury vehicles sitting inside an Ethiopian imperial palace at a time when the emperor was trying to modernize Ethiopia. This is like a bougie London black cab. Yeah. From England as well. I think a lot of these were gifted to Ethiopia from maybe like the Queen's region or the Queen before. You can sort of see the old money, the old British, the old England style of architecture when it comes to these cars. Gifted by the British in 1954, but then we have to put up with Avanti West Coast services and trains that are 30 minutes delayed. I think we should take this back. I wouldn't mind paying maybe £100 for a train like this. But I'm not paying £100 to go to Manchester Piccadilly, having to take the next service because it was, and then getting a seat with such a little leg room. Like, come on. Right guys, I think my private chauffeur's arrived, so I'm going to see if I can exit with one of them out of the National Palace. Let's go. Never mind guys. Turns out he's busy. I think he's parking the car. I'll have to find someone else to take me.
There is a museum inside. I've never been.
And this museum again, 2 years old.
That is
2 years old.
2 years old, yeah.
What was this town called again?
Piazza.
District. And you said essentially the red house over there.
That's right.
It was just a bunch of those here.
That's right, yeah.
And the current Prime Minister came into power, when he came into power a few years ago, has just demolished most of it.
That's
and
right.
all these high rises, new shops.
Right, yeah. The new one is coming up in here.
Yeah, so in Ethiopia, right, in Addis, these green fencing, that's to represent where building is going on, right?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was the case.
Yeah,
and they covered it up
right.
with some nice green fencing.
To make it
yeah.
nice,
Yeah, of course.
Instead of just putting stupid fence.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so we'll continue to walk and see where we end up in this old town, which is very close to Bole, right?
Yeah,
it's down the road from Bole, up the road.
That restaurant is called Castelli, and all Beyonce, Jay-Z, everyone.
They come here.
Been here, yeah.
So Addis has gone through like a lot of Italian sort of history, Italian rule.
What is this? This is not new. This has been here, but the facelifting.
They made it more modern.
Yeah,
okay.
that's right. If you go all the way down, see the old houses?
Yeah, you can see the old red-looking houses.
That's right,
from there. So why did they survive?
Lucky.
Lucky, yeah.
Just a lot. That building, that is like a new shopping. It's going to be the new shopping mall.
And I bet you, 2 years from now, it's done.
Piazza.
That's it.
Yeah.
Maybe even less. You see something new every day. And then there is a shop, there is a memorial hall here, museums, supermarket.
So they basically demolished all the old stuff and
More
renovated it, rebuilt
brand
it.
new. If you look that side, that's going to be the biggest shopping mall I heard in East Africa.
In East
Wow.
Africa.
The biggest mall. They call it like a Dubai way.
And then 10, 20 years ago, it would have been just housing regular
Housing.
people.
That's right, yeah.
Where did they relocate the people who they essentially kicked out?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Some of them went far away,
Okay.
outside the skirt.
Yeah.
I mean, most of them not happy, unfortunately, but it has to be done.
Big payouts, big payments.
Not much.
Not much.
Not much.
But it's a price of
Because in this
modernisation.
area, yes, I understand the place was really packed.
Yeah.
You know, the way they're living was not great,
great style, yeah.
but they had a life.
Yeah.
They had
Yeah,
a
yeah.
community.
Yeah.
But now they disperse all over the country.
Right.
It's the unfortunate
So the good and
way.
bad, yeah, pros and cons. This is also new builds, or these are quite old? These like
No, there
apartment
was
blocks?
millions of house was there.
Okay.
There was thousands of
People.
small, I would say like slum.
Yeah. Slums, okay.
Slums,
Yeah.
yeah.
They removed the slums and they replaced them with apartment buildings.
That's right, yeah.
Okay, that's a good thing, right?
It is.
It's
it
a good
is,
thing.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me show you more.
Sure.
This building remain. I don't know why. this is another lucky
Yeah.
building.
But the shops are new.
No, most of the shops was here. You see that water fountain?
Yes. Yes.
That is, if they put it on, it would be amazing.
Yeah.
It looks like you are in somewhere in Middle East.
Middle East.
It's off at the moment, yeah. But they
unfortunately
will
we missed
open in the evening, I guess.
And you know the ones with like red roofs? Are they old? Are they new?
No, they were there before.
They were there before, okay.
They were there before.
And are these the apartment blocks that the slums were relocated?
The slums were just before the river. There's a river. I'll show
Right,
you in a minute.
okay.
Yeah, it's just two-sided.
Yeah.
That one was there before. That's like a condos.
Uh-huh.
But before the bridge, it was really slums area.
Yeah. So there's you see the Ethiopian flag and the Greek flag?
That's right.
Okay,
yeah.
and what's the Greek flag there for?
Because this church has been here for decades.
Okay,
for
history.
many years. Yeah, it's a Greek Orthodox church,
Okay.
right in the center of Piazza, and it just remained Piazza basically.
Because yeah, you can tell
Beautiful.
it doesn't really fit, or it won't fit the vibes of when the luxury mall comes in.
That's
the luxury
right.
apartments.
There was some debates because of the, oh, shall we remove it
Yeah.
or relocate it? No,
No.
It still remain here. And
Okay.
it should remain here.
It should, it's part of the history,
Yeah,
right?
that's
It's
right.
religious
And
history.
then some of the priests that live in
live
that.
in that shack, yeah.
That's right. Look how beautiful it is.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
That's right. That's why you see the Ethiopian flag in
Like,
the,
maybe a repaint.
yeah, repaint.
Repaint at
They
least,
will.
yeah.
It's called tea room, like a tea
room, yeah.
room. It's been here. It's been here since 1952.
1952. Is that Ethiopian 1952?
Ethiopian calendar.
Ethiopia's 8 years behind,
That's
yeah.
right, So you can imagine over 75-year-old.
Yeah. So you're saying that it's got Greek architecture.
That's right, Greek,
Being inspired,
Italian,
yeah.
and somehow,
Okay.
some way Armenian. Don't forget, the Italian tried to colonize Ethiopia back in the days
Yeah.
with the Adwa victory. But the Greek has, in the business sector, they
Okay.
had so much business
Yeah.
back in the days.
Back in the day. So
The
they weren't
same
trying
as
to
Armenia.
colonize. They weren't trying to colonize, they were trying to work.
Just
Okay.
for work. The Italians, they tried.
Yeah.
This building's been here for many years.
Many years. Okay.
Which is, thank God, they're still here.
Those are apartments, and they just can't remove them. 'cause
Most
too
of
many
them is
people.
apartments.
Yeah, too difficult to remove so many people, so they keep
And
them
then
there.
it's so sad to remove this.
Yeah, I imagine.
Such history.
Yeah. So the Prime Minister and the Mayor, they basically just tried to change as much as they can, and when there was a dispute and the people won, they would keep it there. Where they won, they just demolished it and
Yes,
changed it.
yeah.
Okay, got you.
I understand they discuss a lot which
Yeah.
one to get rid of it, which one to keep it as it is. I'm sure they keep some of them in here,
Yeah.
which is good.
Yeah.
Because it's history. It's like an old town. As you can imagine, there is so many in most countries, most cities, they have new town,
And
old
an old
town.
town.
This is ours. All of them first.
Yeah.
and then see which one is your favorite.
But like you said, this was selected by the Prime Minister specifically
That's right. This is
to be
sport
located here.
selectively to serve coffee.
Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting, yeah. Why these three as well? But you'll be able to
Yeah.
tell by the taste why these three, right?
Yeah.
Compared to the coffee I've had so far.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll try. Should we go try in Coffee Warehouse?
All right, let's see.
Salam. How are you? You okay if I film?
Yes.
It's okay, yes. Do you have a menu?
Menu.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Yes, boss. Salam. Two traditional coffee.
Coffee?
And one coffee latte. Two traditional, one coffee latte. Okay, yes. Thank you. We went for two traditional coffees, one for me and you.
Okay.
And he's not a coffee enjoyer, so he went for just a standard coffee latte.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay. You see how they display the pot?
This is traditional bunna pot.
Bunna pot, yeah. Wait. He's gonna bring the pot as well.
Okay. So that's the traditional coffee?
Yes.
اطعموا.
With a splash of milk, it seems.
Okay.
Of course.
And there's the pot.
And what's this?
That's the pot.
And has it got?
That's the pot.
Yeah, that's how we make the coffee.
And here's the
That's the frankincense.
Incense.
Buna, right? Buna is, I've heard, it's not just coffee; it's the experience. So it needs to smell good, presented by someone who knows what they're doing.
Exactly.
Right. Okay. So Buna's an experience.
The person who's doing the bunna
Yeah.
is the way she's dressing.
The way she's dressed.
Everything.
The way she,
It's more. It's not only the coffee. Coffee is more into the time. The time we spend together. Our culture. It's very
Yeah.
attached. You know.
Sensory. It's a sensory.
Sensory experience is what I've been told. Yes.
Yeah.
Not just the flavour.
With the traditional coffee maker.
Sometimes we.
And obviously it tastes amazing.
Yeah. I can smell as well.
Yeah.
They be selective areas, yeah. Nice, creamy, bold, proper.
Proper Ethiopian traditional.
Nothing with Cafe Nero or nothing to compare with Starbucks.
Honestly.
Take care.
I'm second
What's your name? Your name? Taka. Nice to meet you, bro. Take care.
Okay. Bye. 400 beer, £2 for 3 coffees. Nice. Escom means window.
Yeah.
And they're one of the few places that sell halal Ethiopian
Yeah.
traditional food.
From the list, yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Salam. Bougie.
Yeah, Romanian group. This is something new, you see? I just,
Charges.
Yeah.
Safety, yeah, you just plug it in and I've
I
seen
know.
it. Yeah, that's cool.
Interesting, yeah?
Yeah. Because you were saying jump
Something
power bank,
new.
now you can
I know.
you can charge. Salam.
No, I don't know. Do you wanna have a look?
Yeah, of course.
We can sit there or here.
Well, I think outside
Either
would
way.
be nicer.
Nicer.
Outside would be
Yeah.
nicer.
You go, okay.
So one thing about being a Muslim traveller, you obviously want to find halal food. There aren't many options in terms of Ethiopia in Addis. I'm not going to go for burgers, so I want traditional food. So they're very limited in terms of traditional halal food. We found one here, very bougie.
Well,
Okay,
Wow.
so it's quite romantic. What the flip? we don't fit the vibe here.
I know.
We're too casual. This will be our table for tonight. Check the menu. But look how, it's so romantic. Yeah.
Is that something you were looking for, right? Something proper.
I feel like I've come here too early. I need to come here with like my wife or something.
Yeah.
You know, girlfriend. Salam.
የሀበሻ ምግብ ምንድን ነው ያለው?
Menu.
በቃ ነገር የለም።
We've got a menu view.
ጠይቅ ሼፉን
You
ጠይቅ።
know, a menu is fancy when there's no pictures.
Okay, ጥብስ and shuro. Tabs and shuro. Tabs is the one similar to the one we had last
Yes.
night. And shuro is like kind of
Alright, let's
plain.
flick through it, see what they have.
Plain. I wouldn't advise that.
What's shiro?
It's like how just
Is it vegetarian?
no, it's just plain. I don't think you guys are gonna like it.
Yeah, because why is it under the fast? What does fasting mean?
Fasting means no beef, no butter, no. It's like vegan.
Vegan.
Yeah.
Okay, so no meat.
No meat. It's like that.
That's shiro. Okay, so injera with some paste.
Yes.
Bean paste, basically. You know the place is fancy when the portion sizes are small. for the
yeah,
price.
oh yeah, of course, yeah.
yeah.
What is this?
the beef, right? The fried beef, egg fried beef or whatever it was. Peri peri.
Ethiopian.
No, this is Chinese one.
Oh, okay, I'm not filming that one.
Oh, the star of the show. Third time, tips and injera. Perfect. Thank you. You said this tips was different.
Yeah.
It looks slightly different. It looks quite similar, to be honest, to the fried beef. It is fried beef at the end of the day, isn't it? Spicy sauce. Really
It looks similar, I know.
Yeah. Obviously, portion size small shows it's very fancy. Oh, that'll be gone very quickly. We finished the meal. That went down very quickly. It was very nice. Now we need to get back to our hotel. So what? This is called Ride.
Yes.
So it works just like Uber. You can see all the drivers are chilling in the area.
Yeah.
And then, just like Uber, there's different options. So, how far is it? Do you know kilometers? How far we're going?
About 4 or 5.
4 or 5 kilometers. So the basic is 252, so a little over £1. Then you have economy, which we were on basic when we came here.
Yeah.
And that was fine. So
I know.
I don't know what economy means.
I know.
Then there's classic. Then there's like a green option, minivan, minibus, and then exclusive is when you want to show off.
Yeah.
You pay like £5-6, like 5 times the price basically.
Yeah.
And it's just like Uber, you just select, you find a driver.
That's it.
That is cool. That's
let's
really
select
cool.
now.
Yeah. That is really cool. And the Uber drivers, they just chill around hotspots, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's how they make their money.
Chill here.
Okay, so who do we have? We have, it's a Toyota Corolla.
Yeah.
Mr. Ermias, yes.
Yeah.
He'll arrive in 1 minute.
Yeah.
That's nice. So so he must have a basic car, so he gets a notification. Like
That's
Uber.
right, yeah. He accepted. And he called.
That is cool.
Just a quick little interruption. If you saw my last video, you might remember I met Ethiopia's biggest TikToker.
My name is Adonai, and I have my brother here traveling to Ethiopia. He loves Ethiopia.
Of course, man, of course.
Yeah.
And somehow, it only took one night for me to start getting recognized on the streets of Addis. So while we were eating, one of the staff actually recognized me. And if that wasn't cool enough, she rewarded us with a little treat on the house. Check this out.
We just booked the Uber driver, or the ride driver I should say, and as we're about to leave, the server comes up and says, would you like a cake for free as like a warm welcome to Ethiopia? And originally Danny said, no, we need to get going, the taxi driver's coming, but hang on, free cake, I'm not going to say no to that, the taxi driver can wait. The taxi driver can wait!
He said he's gonna wait.
Yeah, good! Oh, that's so nice of him. Thank you very much, honestly.
Shall we take a picture?
Let him put the chocolate thing on.
Oh,
Not yet, okay, there you go. Yes. Wow. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much. I'm saying hello. Thank you.
Thank you, Chef.
Oh, that's so
Thank
beautiful.
you for coming.
Yeah, I'm going to dig into this. Oh, yes.
After a few days in Addis, we decided to head about 50 kilometers southeast of Bishoftu. You may know it as Debrezet, which is the Amharic name meaning Mount of Olives. But Bishoftu is actually the older Oromo name, and that change in name tells you a little bit more about Ethiopia's history. The Oromo are actually the country's largest ethnic group, but for much of the 20th century, their language and culture were pushed aside as Amharic became the language of the government. But fast forward to today, and you'll probably hear both being used. Alright, brief history lesson aside, one thing I can definitely say about Bishoftu is just how beautiful it is. But you don't really need to take my word for it. Instead, just keep watching.
We're on the way to Bishoftu right now. I would have mentioned it hopefully somewhere at the start of the video with the captions or whatever. A little sort of district or nice, beautiful spot, not too far away from Addis Ababa. Nature sort of valley, has a bunch of different like small hotels, it's got a nice lake. And I probably put them at the start of the intro. We had to stop to just admire the beauty. Now, unfortunately, you weren't allowed to just stop on the road, so we had to stop at a lay-by. So it's covered up by a fence. But hopefully, from the view ahead, you can sort of see just how vast sort of the greenery in Ethiopia really is. And it kind of like, if you just put me here, teleported me here, and I couldn't see the language of the people, I would think I'm somewhere in the UK or like Wales. It is so beautiful, honestly. And it's not really, you know, sometimes with these countries, you've got beautiful different green areas that they get polluted by rubbish and whatnot, but there's none of that here. It is purely this green beauty. Look. Obviously I'm representing my my Ethiopian team here, Bunna Coffee. Obviously have to represent, gotta represent Bunna somehow. Gotta show my love for Bunna somehow actually. So we're gonna get back on the road and get to Bishoftu hopefully, where it'll be even more beautiful. You can trust me on that one.
We are in Bishoftu,
And
which is about 50 kilometers far away from Addis.
And then what is this resort called again?
This resort is called Lake Bishoftu Resort.
Lake Bishoftu. That's the Lake Bishoftu, isn't it?
Lake, yeah.
So they have the right to call themselves that, very much so. Have you stayed here before?
I did, yeah.
You have stayed in this one before?
Yeah.
How much did it cost you?
I think this is about, I don't know, 8,000 birr or something.
8,000 birr a night?
Yeah.
Okay, so £40 a night, and that's for like just a single person or?
For family.
For a family?
Yeah.
Okay, now compare that to a travel lodge in London for 70 a night or something. You're getting way more.
Way more.
With a view.
Have a nice breakfast.
Pool as well, or jacuzzi, whatever that is.
Yeah. That one doesn't have a pool yet.
The one over there, yeah, we were in there. What was that one called? Nora?
That was
Nora said we had to pay £150 per camera, which is insane, because I would rather just stay 3 nights over there.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'd rather just stay 3 nights. But we haven't been told off so far.
Yeah.
So I'm going to keep on filming until we are told off. Very scenic. So I think I've mentioned on the video as well, Bishoftu is a slightly different district, different people. They speak a different language even. They have their own flag. It looks like the Germany flag without the yellow instead of its white. And they also speak their own language. And there's a little bit of conflict in terms of the ethnicities and whatnot, and a bit of superiority complex because the Prime Minister is from here, so they think they're slightly better than others. Whatever that means. But either way, I would feel better than others if I had this view.
Huh?
I would feel if I lived in this district, I'd feel better than everyone else if I had this view. Not necessarily because the Prime Minister is from this district.
Much.
Yeah. Check out the view, guys. I'm gonna get as close as I can to the pool before it says I can't walk any further, which I think is there. So just from there. I think you have to go inside to actually get to see the lake. You have to go inside, right? Oh, Danny, actually, could you just tell me about the flag?
That flag it's like a regional flag. Does that make sense? Regional in a sense? Like
regional of which region?
Oromia.
And you said they're proud of their own heritage and not a fan of necessarily the rest.
Each region has their own president, their own flag, etc.
Okay.
Kind
when you say their own president, what does that mean? Like do they try not to listen to the Prime Minister, or?
The Prime Minister is also from the Oromia region.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. But like, what's interesting is this drive wasn't very long, and already the people speak a different language. Use a different flag.
Language, different language, different flag. Because, as I said earlier, there is a different ethnics. Yeah, because of the east, the south, the west, the north. You know. So, for example, in the north side, the north of Ethiopia, they speak. Don't forget, they speak Amharic.
Yes, of course.
But at the same time, they speak Tigrinya as well.
Tigrinya, okay.
Yeah. And Amharic.
Okay.
The higher side, they speak Orominya.
Orominya. Okay. They might not allow cameras, but I have to film this view. I mean, just look at it.
Oh yeah.
What's this lake called?
This lake called Bishoftu.
Bishoftu Lake.
That's right.
Wow. Look at that.
And as you can see, there is one resort there.
Yeah.
That resort called Bishoftu Resort. That one is called Pyramid.
So they said yes to my camera, no to his camera, because it's bulkier, but it's still going on YouTube, so benefits of a tiny GoPro. But at least I get to show everyone the view. Do these doors open?
No, you can go
it's
that
dangerous.
side.
Is it dangerous or something? You could just fall off.
Yeah, I know. Let's just go that side.
Imagine having like breakfast in a chair like this, seat like this, table like this, and enjoying that view. Wow. And over here it's like £40 a night for a family, which is very cheap for what you actually get for obviously foreigners. And enjoy a view like this. Wow. See, the view is very similar from all the different ones.
Similar, yeah.
It depends just which one you prefer, which location you prefer, how the restaurant looks, etc.
Asal.
So what did you go for?
So we go for fish
Fish?
and churro.
Sure. And what is shoro?
Churro is like the plain one. The one I
plain?
show you.
It's like vegetables.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's
kind of,
vegetarian.
yeah.
Okay, okay. A fasting meal.
Fasting
meal,
meal,
yeah,
yeah.
because fasting in Ethiopia means no meat, no dairy, kind of vegan-y. And then some people like include fish in that, some people don't. So fish, some people call fasting meal as well. And do they also have fish with injera?
Yes.
They have fish with injera,
Yeah.
everything with injera. I should, no need to ask that question. But we'll see what the food looks like when it comes. Thank you. It's fish. Oh, it smells very nice. This is the shuro.
Yeah.
The vegetable beanie paste.
That's right,
It
yeah.
smells really nice even though it's cheap food, you said.
Huh?
You said it was like cheap, poor people's food. It
Yeah,
smells
yeah.
very nice. It smells very nice.
But everywhere we go, yeah.
People, you can get it, yeah.
Of course, yeah.
They do this like tips,
Yeah.
like the fish like they do beef tips.
Yes, yeah.
Ah, okay. Well, I need to try it then. Bit of injera, bit of fish tibs I'll call it, fish tibs. And I'll dip it in some shiro.
Oh,
Wow. It's dripping. Try it. I think the shiro tastes nicer.
good.
The shiro is very, very nice.
Churro,
Yeah.
the reason I say cheap is affordability.
Yeah, it's like a barbecue
Something, yeah.
smoky flavor.
Yeah.
And the fish is the same flavor as the beef. Well, a lot lighter obviously because it hasn't got the fat. This is better than the beef tips.
Is it?
Yeah, it's cheaper and better. The shiro was so nice with the injera, we had to do it twice. Oh, it's best when it soaks up. The best part of the injera will be what's underneath. Oh, I'm excited to dig into what's underneath. Oh, guys, I'm so full. Oh, injera, it fakes you. It looks so light and simple, but it just sits there in your stomach. It like the holes expand in your stomach, I like to imagine. That's how filling it really is. I think we'll either hit the road up this street or back to Addis, we'll see, because it's Friday, which means a lot of people will be heading to Addis for the evening or the weekend, and it's going to be very, very busy. And the traffic is already crazy, so we need to be a bit careful. A 45-minute trip could easily become like an hour and a half, an hour and 45 if you're not careful with what time you leave. Do you remember how much the bill was?
Bill was for 3 meal,
Yeah.
3 meal, 2 soft drink, 1 water, 850.
So like £4.20.
Something, yeah.
$5-6 for like 4 people, three people with happy stomachs.
That's it.
Wow.
And then it was yummy.
Yeah, and the shuro was only like 160,
Yeah.
something like that, which is
Yeah.
like what, less than £1. And actually, shuro in the UK, Danny told me, 1 kilogram is £13, but over here it's £2 per kilogram. Make good money in the shuro business, exporting it.
Yeah.